Okay, this is a message to all my elite followers on power plan trades. Listen up, people. Okay, this is going to be the final video. You're inside power plan trades. I'm going to explain what is expected of you. As you can see here, I have 13 pending follow requests. Okay, I also on my last video I'd already knocked this down. I've had like 40 plus. I've had this to 70, 80 people. I've knocked this down, people. Okay, I don't. It's not about followers to me. I think you guys have to be understand. I want this to be very clear. It's not about the follower number. It's also about the quality. So if I have 70, or I have 100 followers, and half of them are inactive, or 3/4 of them inactive, what good are they to me? It defeats the purpose of what this elite membership means. It just defeats the purpose, right? So how do I know? Well, I've developed this system by being people. I found people that are active are the best type of followers. I found that stock Twitter. There's no most people come and go. They're around maybe to watch the market for a month or two, and that's it. No, this is a high profession. The market, people. Don't. I take this friggin' seriously. I busted my ass to learn what I know. So I'm gonna just block the hell out of people, especially people who told me they want to be an elite follower and then they don't do shit for me, right? I make nothing doing this, and I get no charge out of having to do this and tell people. So this video is kind of like, you're inside this. Please do the right thing. I don't want to have to block you, because I'm going to block people for 6 months now, especially if you've seen this video, and I'm making sure everybody comes and sees this video. Everyone. All right. One of the things we're going to try to focus on now is we're going to try to focus on Twitter. So let me explain that first. So let me pause this. Okay, this is the Power Trigger Trade Twitter. Okay, so listen, people. This is what you want to do. The number one thing is, for example, here's this Tesla chart. Okay, let's say something that I post when I post stuff on Power Trigger Trade Twitter. There are no restrictions, so I will always post it. There'll be the symbol and everything that. Basically, you see there's going to be a reply button and there's a retweet button. I can't retweet that one. Well, anyways, this is how it works. When you hit a reply button, you reply to it saying great trade, whatever, something that is important that you took from the trade or whatever, missed the trade, whatever it is, right? For example, you want to get in the box. So how will I know, and how will you know you're in the box? Well, if you click here. Now, what you should do is when you make a message, you can refresh the chart. Okay, refresh your page, right? So, for example, reload, right? I'm going to do, let's say you made a thing, you do a reload. And what you do is then you click on here, and you see here's a details box, right? I hit details box, and it shows everybody. Like, see, everybody that went inside the box. It shows who's in the box. Okay? If you're not in the box, I don't know if you're active. Okay, so these people are in the box. Oh, this is an old. I'm gonna say this is a. Oh, that's the SPY one. Okay, this is an old one. How the hell did this open up? Just 1 second. Okay, so for example, the Tesla, right? So let's say you posted on the Tesla here. I must have clicked by mistake over there. So what you do is you hit details, and it'll show people making comments, right? That's how I know you're in the box. If I don't see you in the box, then you're not active, right? I have no idea what's going on if you're around, right? And then I gotta go check to see what's going on your stream, right? And then I see you're not around, or you haven't been posting. You wasted my time. I have to block you. So when I post winning trades or anything relevant, you want to be active, that you're always getting inside the details box. And the way to do that is you hit the reply, you add a message and then you hit tweet. This is blocked out because I can't do that right now. I mean, so, can't do that for my own, right? And then there's this retweet button. You're gonna click the retweet button, and then it will pop up a screen. It's very common sense. You type a message, you hit retweet. So we have 15 retweets, for example. Because this thing here, I don't want to pin. Okay. So make sure you're in the box, okay? And then you can do a favorites as well. As you can see, the heart tells you how many favorites people favorited. So look at, if we, in power plan trades, we should get a lot of favorites, right? It should be very high, the number, right? All right. So that's simple as that. That's all you need to do on StockTwits. When you see me post stuff on Power Trigger Trade, you want to be there to make comments. Okay, people? Now, let's go to Power Trigger Trade Twitter. Now, Twitter is a different, StockTwits. StockTwits is a little bit different. Basically, everybody should be making comments in here, getting in the box. If you get in the box, I know you're active, so get into the box. And whatever I post on Power Trigger Trade, post. Now, to go the extra mile, super elite followers, what you need to do are shares, right? And shares, and you got to be a little bit careful. You don't want to spam the streams here. So, for example, let's say, see that now another thing, you're going to see sometimes that I post charts that don't have the symbol on here, and I do that on purpose. What you do is to retweet them. You're already there are 9 retweets. What you do is you hit the retweet button, right? You add the symbol, make a comment, add the symbol, okay? Because that way, it's fine, because you're sharing with something you've seen from me, right? Because this is a stupid rule that's on that's on StockTwits, but you're dealing with the mastermind here, So I destroyed the rule now because I didn't post no TSLA. Because when I post stuff on Power Plan Trade, sometimes they get jealous, saying, "Why are you posting that thing?" Well, listen, I'm posting it to my followers, you fucking morons, But you know what? So I figured ways out. Now, when you see me do the spy with this symbol, it's easy. You simply do a retweet. You add comments, and that's that. Now, what you do is you check the stream, people. So TSLA, check the stream to see if it's clear. You don't need to post anything right now, as this is being posted a lot. You don't want to overdo things. See, some people don't realize this. You're over posting. You don't need to do that. I don't know why people are doing that. Don't overpost. If you don't, there's no reason to share, but you take your turns, people, right? But the main key here is that you make comments. Okay, look, if you can't do a share, that's okay. You take your turns, everybody. And a super elite follower knows what to do, right? I know who you are when you do the right things. Trust me, I know. It shows. It shows up. But anyways, you hit the message box, and always get inside and make messages. Make a comment in the damn box, man. Okay? So it's simple as that. You need to get into the damn box, people, so that I know you are around. Okay? If I don't know you're around, and then another thing I want to say here. So let me just press pause. Okay, so look, let's say you have a problem and something's come up in your life. Instead of not posting anything, what you do is you make a message, right? Sorry, you make a tweet, sorry. Hi, Sandro. I will be away. Shit, I tell you, I don't know why Hi, Sandro. I will be away for a week. Keep me on the list. You know, you write a you keep me on the list, right? And then you hit tweet, right? Now, you'll when you click here, there will be a message. There will be a way. See pin. See this here? Pin to your profile page. You can when you make a message that goes on your stream, you can pin it. Like see on Power Plan Trades here. See, I have this video. It's a pinned video. If I click on here, right? If I click on here, it says unpin. You know why it says unpin? Because it's a pin. So you can pin a message. That's what pin means. That's a great thing about Twitter is you can pin something so it remains on the front of the page. You know, like on stock tweets, as soon as you make another message, everything gets pushed down, right? Well, these videos that I make, I don't want them to push down. I want them to remain. The one you're going to be seeing, this one over here, this one I was posting. So look, you know, it's simple now. I've made it, and you can see, man. I mean, I've clicked a lot of people off, but people don't do the right things. I don't accept them. It's not about listen, people. It's not about followers to me. It's about an elite follower. I got lots of followers. You know, I'm Power Trick or Trade. I got lots of followers, and most of these people, they don't mean anything to me because they're not active. There's a lot of standby people watching. It doesn't mean shit to me anymore. Some people who have 10,000, 20,000 followers barely have any messages. You don't even know if half or a quarter of them may not even be around. Right? You know, they come and go. I'm looking for the elite, smart people that want to be successful. Okay, people. And if after seeing this video, I see you breaking the rules, you're not being active enough, that I really noticed you're around, and you're not getting in the box with messages, and you're just doing favorites all the time, I'm going to be blocking you. And blocking will be for 6 months now. Thanks for listening. Like the video.